Welcome to Candleside Gaslighting, where lying is encouraged and the truth is confusing. I'm your host, Kyle, and today, Jerry will be listening to and questioning 3 different plot synopses to Disney Channel original movies, or DCOM. These are all real movies. One of them just has a made-up plot to it. 2 of these are real, one of them's a fake plot. And you're going to use your detective skills and your incredible knowledge of Disney Channel movies to discover the lie. So, light your favorite candle and join us by the Candleside for a journey of fact and fiction. Does anyone want to talk about our pop and our candle?
Yeah, I can take care of it.
All right.
Go, my dude.
I just wanted to say that Coach Bombay is very sexy. You can talk about it though if you want.
Bombay.
Yeah. So here we have Coach Bombay from the Mighty Ducks. As far as I know, this is one of 5 in the collection that we acquired the first day they released. Okay.
Good issue.
Also, our candle that we have is my candle. It is watermelon spritzer, and it smells fabulous in here. I hope your candles also smell fabulous if you two are by the candle side.
Ooh.
All right. Anyone else got anything to add?
I didn't watch any Disney Channel movies, so.
Oh no, you're an expert.
We'll
see.
My extensive knowledge of Big Time Rush will hopefully carry me through my knowledge.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon show.
Fuck. I really thought that was Big Time Rush.
H2O?
Wait, no, it is Big Time Rush, but I know that's on Nickelodeon.
Okay.
I thought it was Disney Channel.
Jonas was Disney Channel.
That's true.
Yeah, I had no idea that existed. Like, you showed us the clip of the one you talked about, and it was like the girl eating the dudes on the pizza. I was like, how did this air on anything?
That definitely,
let alone Disney Channel.
that shit was definitely an awakening for someone out there. So,
Snack.
with all that out of the way, does anyone here want to go first? Yeah, Jerry, go ahead with your story.
My favorite Disney Channel original series was H2O, but it wasn't on Disney Channel. So I think I got to pass the Mac 20, y'all. Kyle.
Okay, we're talking about movies, not series. Damn. I mean, movies can also be series, like franchises, like the MCU, before they had shows in it.
Is there a connected universe of Disney movies?
I think so.
So like Wizards of Waverly Place
Had a movie?
Had a movie, and it all coincides somewhat. It's a little different, but like it coincides. It's the same lore.
Real quick, was Hannah Montana on Disney?
Yeah.
Montana was,
Yeah.
and Hannah Montana had a theatrical release movie.
Still didn't watch that, but let's go. I remember seeing clips.
I'm pretty sure he meant like DCOM cinematic universe.
Like-
There's DCOM movies that cross
Like-
over with other franchises within DCOM.
Like, would Jake Paul's
Like-
Disney movie be in Lemonade Mouth or something? Wait, is Lemonade Mouth
Oh,
on
like
Disney
other
Channel?
movies
It is,
within
yeah.
other movies? Is that what you're saying? It on Disney Channel?
Yeah, like say
So like High School Musical and Lemonade Mouth, if they like collabed or something?
Yeah,
Which They
yeah.
did not, but like...
is there anything like that? I don't
Would
remember.
have broke the early 2000s.
No, I mean, they used
Would've.
the same actors for everything.
That's true.
Yeah, movie-wise, I don't think so,
But they had
Yeah.
crossover shows.
Couldn't really have Lemonade Mouth and Camp Rock at the same time. Wait, those have the same actors, right?
No.
No? Oh, well.
Lemonade
Shut
Mouth,
up.
Lemonade Mouth had the girl from
Good Luck Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie.
And then the girl
Had
that
some
played
guy
Jasmine
from-
in the live action Aladdin was also in that movie.
Shut
Didn't it
up.
have some guy from Zeke and Luther?
Yes, Zeke. Right? Zeke's the redhead?
I don't
Adam
remember.
Hicks.
Y'all speak in
that
a
guy.
different language to me. So, Kyle, why don't you speak in some more languages?
True.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, Radio
volunteering,
Rebel had
but-
Jesse.
That's
Radio,
true.
that
That
sounds
is
like
true.
a band.
Radio Rebel.
Radio Rebel was a banger movie.
It was a movie. So anyone want to go first, or is it me?
I'll go first.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Jerry.
Okay. What's Disney Channel?
The movie I chose is 2001's
Okay.
The Luck of the Irish. So, what I'm going to do is read the plot synopsis, and you have to figure out if that happened in that movie or there's you know.
It's a different movie,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it's fact or cap. Yeah.
So here it is.
Okay. Luck of the Irish.
The luck of the Irish. Kyle Johnson is a popular basketball player in junior high school who has never known
counter.
about his heritage. He's often
We
told
had a
by his
fart
best
counter, by
friend,
the way.
Russell Holloway, that he is the luckiest person he has ever known. Were you saying stuff in military reading? So do I
yeah,
need
we
to
had a fart
restart?
counter. Sorry, Jerry shit in his pants.
And, apparently, there's a museum.
All right, the luck of the Irish. Kyle Johnson is a popular basketball player in junior high school who has never known about his heritage. He's often told by his best friend, Russell Holloway, that he is the luckiest person he has ever known. He's always finding money on the street, so he doesn't have to bring lunch money. He never misses a shot when playing basketball. And when he hasn't finished his social studies test, he guesses on all the answers only to have them be correct. Then, later in the movie, he visits an Irish carnival. And he cannot stop dancing with one of the performing acts. He just finds himself grooving. And he can't stop. Then, the very next day, he has the unluckiest day of his life. He loses his lunch money. His lunch that he brought from home spills all over himself. And he can't find his homework. And worse than that, he misses every shot at the basketball game. So, obviously, he's pretty upset. And his parents have kept their heritage away from him. But over the next few days after that very unlucky day, his mom slowly starts to let him in on the big secret heritage because she herself is starting to change. She lets him know that
They're werewolves?
No, he's half leprechaun. So she has shrunk.
What the fuck?
Anyways, more of the plot. He figures out he's lost his lucky coin.
He
that
got
made him-
mugged.
Well, his coin is what has made him lucky. And the reason why he started being unlucky is because he lost it. So he thinks his secret grandpa stole it from him. But when they find him, they're like, the grandpa's like, nah. See, the youngest member of our family needs that coin because that keeps us leprechauns able to blend in with humans.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, there's no reason grandpa would steal a coin. So,
But someone stole the coin, so mom's shrinking now because someone stole the
yeah,
coin?
and,
Okay.
and at
yeah.
this point, he himself is starting to change.
Okay.
So now, him and his grandpa and his friend, they're trying to find who stole the coin, and they think it might have been the performing act. Kyle, the protagonist, found he couldn't stop dancing. They think the leader of that act stole it. So they go approach him. And he challenges... He basically says... I can't remember correctly if he says, no, I don't have your coin, but he basically says, if you want your coin back, we're going to have a battle of sports.
Sport.
And then being the athletic kid he is, he's like, okay, bring it. And then all of a sudden, they're in Ireland. And they
Yeah.
have a big Gaelic sports competition.
Ooh, that's way cooler than normal sports.
And it ends up dead tie.
Not.
So they said, okay, we're going to have to finish this in a game of basketball.
Oh, heck. Balling up as a 4'2" man?
Yeah. So he's gone through some transformations.
Okay.
And
I thought he was just full on leprechaun like now. Like he was doing like girder tosses and stuff like 4'2" or 3'2". I don't know the canonical height of leprechauns.
4 inches.
Like they
Nah,
full
they
on
like
fairy.
8 foot.
Full on fairy leprechauns, not like the murderous leprechaun from the
Yeah, they're
leprechaun
like-
movies.
They're like 8 foot tall, at most. I can't really remember the scale.
In
of
the Disney
movie.
lore?
8 foot tall?
No.
8 foot. A space F.
I was like 8 foot.
Oh,
8 foot tall is
oh,
pretty
T.
big, Kyle.
so I stopped reading off of this because I just want to summarize it or else it would take way too long.
No, it's okay. It's an
But-
extensive plot.
Yeah, I'm going to read the last paragraph of the ending of the
Spoilers.
movie. Spoilers. If you've not seen 2001's Luck of the Irish, please stop listening.
You'll be
or
okay.
just mute it.
Well, does that mean I need to stop listening?
No.
You'll be okay.
I mean, do you care about the spoilers? I've already told you the rest of the movie.
I might be inspired by the love of Disney.
Oh my
you know,
god.
so-
Hey, I have a fun fact.
What? Luck of the Irish? Is...
Yeah, it's about Luck of the Irish. the villain in that movie is in Psych. And he's one of the main characters in
Is he
Psych.
Lassiter?
Yeah.
Let's
Right,
go.
that's his name?
Yeah, it's Carlton Lassiter, the cop.
Yep, that guy.
Let's go.
Carlton
I'm watching
Lassiter,
Luck
same
of the
guy.
Irish then. Like,
It's on every year for St. Patty's Day.
It
Really?
is literally-
Every year.
I've never even heard of it. This I think because it's how it goes.
It's a banger.
I have to be suspicious of everyone. I think you're describing the new Apple TV movie called Luck, where the dude has has really good luck.
Yeah.
Or she goes like the land of luck or whatever. Whoever the person. I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's
get you.
that. But this is you're doing a pretty
Anyways.
believable.
The guy that he's talking about that's on Psych, the character's name in this movie is Seamus.
Yeah.
Seamus?
Seamus something.
A shameful
Seamus, let me see.
Irish name. Not that Seamus is bad. Like, wow, can I come up with something else original? Bless you.
Thank you.
Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD.
It
Please
is.
don't touch
Seamus
me when I'm drunk.
McTiernan. No, McTiernan.
McTiernan.
Yeah,
I bet he
played
did-
by Timothy Omenson.
That is his name. Yes,
Yeah.
that is.
Okay.
Lassie.
So to wrap up the end of this plot, Kyle challenges Seamus to basketball to win back his family's luck. The condition of losing is that Seamus will live in the land of his fathers if Kyle wins. Seamus does lose, but misunderstood what Kyle meant. He thought the land of his forefathers rather than Bob, who's from Cleveland. Upon learning this, Seamus is rocketed off to the shores of Lake Erie.
I hate Ohio.
The worst punishment of all.
Yeah.
Not hell.
Next
Not
to Wyoming.
purgatory. Ohio. That's completely believable.
It's all Ohio.
It's like Ohio's in media. Jersey is the city that's been shit on, but Ohio is the worst place upon earth. Like Jersey's
Damn.
like frickable. Like ha, those freaking goobers over there. Ohio is like the last tier of the like Incredibles meme, where it's like doo, 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 doo,
Yeah,
and it's, like,
uncanny Mr. Incredible.
fully deep fried depressing.
Yeah.
That's Ohio.
Yeah.
So that is completely believable, and because you two both backed up that's got Lassie in it. Can't be bad. Can't be not real.
Or maybe it's Apple TV's luck.
There's no way it's okay. I mean, I was really thinking that. I
Or
thought
maybe
you-
that character's real and Lassie's in it, but that plot was fake.
Or maybe it's or maybe it's just a different movie.
Aha,
and
the joke's on you. It's about my life. That's why I share the first name
You're-
of the protagonist.
It's not
Wait,
Al
what year did
Thompson.
that come out?
2001, baby.
Oh my god, am I named after the main character in Luck of the Irish?
I don't think so.
I was born like right after that came out.
I doubt any of your parents have seen that.
No, my mom's seen it. For sure. Because my brother and I watched that movie every year when it was on.
Interesting.
Never
Damn.
seen. Never seen.
See,
Kyle, are you Irish?
No.
I think that's a cool tier list idea, ranking like the popularity of like not this is just a video, like seeing what names spike according to what movies. Like Kyle's
yeah.
like shitted upon now. Like
Yeah.
there's not gonna be a lot of Kyles, but like maybe 1999 to 1999 to like 2002, Kyle probably had a lot of cool protagonist names or something. So maybe Kyle was more popular back then, and that's why all those shitheads
What
now.
if people are naming their kids 11?
No.
I bet Millie will pop off.
Mike Wheeler.
Probably, yeah.
Mike Wheeler. But yeah, for the episode, I'm gonna leave you for now
Alrighty.
For now.
until I quickly
For
run
now.
out the room when I have to go take a shit
I'll go
and
next.
watch the plot synopsis of Apple TV's hit movie Luck.
All right. You ready,
Yeah.
Jerry?
Never.
Okay, so let me start off by saying that this is a fictional movie called Tiger Cruise.
And that one was real.
No, just
Yeah, it's
wait.
based off my
Sorry.
life.
Sorry.
It's not a true story, but it has true events in it because
Okay,
it has
okay.
events of 9/11 in this movie.
Like Spider-Man could have been.
In this DCOM movie.
In this
Yeah.
Disney Channel original movie.
I'm glad Disney could do it.
And it was in 2004.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an appropriate time. All right.
People were still mad about it.
People are still gonna be mad about anything. If you put it in now, I bet they'd be like,
Yeah, a lot of people.
Too soon.
If you put it on Disney Channel, they'd be like, no.
Is Disney Channel like still popping off? Like, are they doing things? Like,
Yeah,
I know some.
Is it still?
I know
thing?
some
If
channels.
you count zombies.
What's that?
Oh my god! Do you remember that last year? So
Nothing about Disney is.
we tried watching Disney Channel Halloween movies on Disney Plus last year.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Mummy movie is
The
what we
Mummy
watched.
movie. I don't remember zombies.
I watched Zombies because I was like, everyone's hyping this up right now. It's a musical
Oh god.
about teenage zombies.
Oh god.
Like Zombie Prom.
It's not good.
I remember trying to watch Twitches. I love Twitches.
I love Twitches,
Yeah.
and I don't know
It
anything
just-
about Disney.
It just didn't hit. I don't know why. Twitches just wasn't popping for me.
Well, we'll remedy that later.
Okay. Yeah, by watching Luck of the Irish.
I mean, I would watch it. It has a dude from Psych. I love all those guys. Like, if freaking Gus is in any movie ever, I already love it.
True, yeah, I love him.
Yeah. Dakota, what's your movie about?
Yeah.
Okay.
9/11.
No.
It's not about 9/11.
Centered upon
but
9/11, Ground Zero, how
It
kids
happens
saved the
during
day.
9/11. Okay.
Okay.
It stars Hayden Panettiere. Do you know who it is?
Mm-mm.
She's blonde. It's okay.
Let's go. Hey,
She's
wait,
in
is that the cheerleader from Heroes?
Yeah, actually it is.
Really? Oh, woo!
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's also in Bring It On for anyone else. But yeah.
Save the girl, save the world. Let's go, Heroes. Banger show.
Yeah, because I was looking at her casting right before this, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that was her. Yeah, good job.
Heroes fan.
Anyways, so to the summary.
Okay.
This movie is called Tiger Cruise. The main character's name is Maddie. Maddie is an artistic teenager from San Diego and is on a mission to convince her father, Gary, a U.S. Navy commander, and
That was rough.
Fuck
That was rough.
We got some miss one for Jerry.
Yeah, I've been farting, but
Take it twice. Take it twice.
Sorry.
Tiger Cruise.
Tiger Cruise.
Maddie is a teenager from San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
She's on a mission to convince her father, Gary, a U.S. Navy commander,
Yeah.
and executive officer of the USS Constellation, to throw aside his career and come home, where she believes he belongs. So she wants her dad to come home.
Makes sense.
Maddie accepts her father's offer to participate in Operation Tiger. It's a week-long cruise for military families and their friends aboard his aircraft carrier. So all the kids and people get to spend time with the Navy families while they're out.
Okay.
Makes sense. Lost my spot. Hold up. Along the way, she meets two other teenagers boarding the Tiger Cruise. Tina, who's fascinated by military life, as well as her older sister, Grace, who is a naval aviator under Commander Dolan. And Anthony, whose older brother is a sailor, a carefree drummer who prefers to have nothing to do with military life. However, 2 days into the cruise, the passengers learn, to their horror, of the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. The ship goes into high alert, with many of the passengers going through fear and confusion, but also showing mental strength. Tina finally learns the full meaning of her sister's warnings about military life not being as glamorous as she thought it was. And then the rest of this plot synopsis is unimportant, but basically it just ends with them all, getting together and teaming up to help everyone feel okay. And Hayden Panettiere's dad in the movie is like, yo, I'm sorry that you think I'm not there for you. And then she realizes what he's going through. As a kid, she's seeing the things that he goes through 'cause she's there.
Yeah.
And so she accepts being a military brat, and they put a flag up. The ending of the movie is they put a flag up to honor the people that died in 9/11.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
That's the movie.
That's a lot for Disney Channel to tackle, and I doubt they did it 100% tastefully. But you know what? It seems like a feel-good movie, and I'm also gonna say it's real because I don't think you'd mix that up or make that up. So,
Haha, joke's on you. It's actually Pearl Harbor, the Michael Bay movie.
I don't think Hayden was in that movie.
No, she was.
I could have made up that Hayden was in the movie.
That's true.
I could have changed that.
Maybe.
Maybe it came out This year, she wasn't a young kid.
This
she was
year?
an adult.
That'd be. Okay, not to say it's old news, but I feel like a 9/11 movie wouldn't pop off as well now.
I mean, you have what's the music? How?
Oh, Come From Away? It's a banger.
From Away. Yeah. I mean, that came out like
2016, something like that.
2016.
I know
Yeah.
this was a while ago, and you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but the movie Remember Me with Robert Pattinson, so good. It's about 9/11.
Last thing I watched from Brian Pattinson was The Batman, and then before that, it was Water for Elephants.
Bro.
No, before that was the Devil movie with Tom Holland.
Oh, yo, I forgot he was in that because he looked. Never mind. I saw Lighthouse too. Yo, let's go Robert Pattinson. He's put in a box from Twilight. I keep forgetting about him. And Harry Potter. I'm sure I've seen The Goblet of Fire before.
Yeah.
I watched The Batman again or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, Disney Channel recycles my favorite actors or steals my favorite actors because Psych's my favorite TV show, and Hayden from Heroes, absolutely delicious. Not like her, but like the TV show. I mean, I'm sure she's fine. Either way, I'm gonna stop. This is tough. I don't know.
Just a quick question about pertaining to Disney cruise films. Would you put this above or below Jungle Cruise?
Above.
Okay.
Whoa. We actually watched that one.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Good.
I was having an allergic
Okay.
reaction to cashews.
And get fricked.
The movie was
Yeah.
fine at the beginning. The start of it was very good.
Uh-huh.
I
It just started to slowly get downhill more and more.
When The Rock turned
Other
to stone
than-
and stuff, and then
Other
came
than
back
The
to
Rock
life.
is technically immortal,
Yeah, he
and that
is.
should be real life lore. But other than that, the movie.
Would you take The Rock being immortal, but stuck on the Amazon River? Like, would you take that deal IRL?
Like, if he couldn't do anything, like he couldn't make movies
Well,
or
like,
look hot.
like if they were really trying, they could do it. But I feel like that's way too much effort for a dude that's gonna be immortal and like always there. You know, if it was like a hot comedy, like the McRib.
I mean, he
and
could always voice act.
yeah.
I feel like that get old after a while. You don't ever want to be voiced by the same character. Like I think he would still be there, but like,
I mean, have you ever watched Rick and Morty?
well, Kyle,
I know you said this word like 45 seconds ago, but you said hot comedy.
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 Damn, I knew what I meant.
Let's get it spelled out.
Comedy.
Comedy.
I'm sorry, but I have to edit this, and I'm not spelling that. I'm not spelling shit.
It's K-A. I'll spell it out for you. Kamomotitty.
He'll still spell it wrong.
I'll spell it wrong.
Go mama titty.
Instead of commodity, like derailed commodity. Okay,
Right,
Kyle,
so, yeah.
tell me your story.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna talk about a Disney Channel original movie near and dear to my heart. Can you guess what it is?
I don't think it's any of them, but okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. But for some reason, as a kid,
Okay.
I was a bit of a Cheetah Girls enjoyer.
I have heard
Don't know why.
I've heard that.
Just was.
I think I know why.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get into this
Okay.
before I get slandered.
Tell me about the Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls?
Mhm.
Hell yeah. In the hit Disney Channel original movie, DCOM if you will, from 2003, Cheetah Girls. Our main group of characters are wanting to make it big in the music industry. So they compete in their high school talent show because they know a talent agent will be there. In a desperate attempt to win, Raven Simone's character, I don't even know how to pronounce that.
That's a good question. That's a good question. This is not my microphone.
No, like you know how like they have the cup like phone things. If you just do that, they'll hear it.
Wonder what this would sound like.
Ooh.
Probably not too different.
Probably
put-
not, but it'd be cool
If
if
we
it
hollowed a
did.
Pringles can, we can just.
Oh, true. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her actual name.
I do not remember.
I'm just gonna go with her stage name
Okay.
in the movie Bubbles.
Ooh, that's a fun
Yeah.
name. Is there Blossom and Buttercup in there too?
No, sadly,
Would be a fun connection.
it would be.
Sorry.
Well, Bubbles hides another contestant's dog to make them drop out of the talent show.
Damn, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
But this is only an inconvenience for the other group as they perform and confront the Cheetah Girls about what Bubbles did. The Cheetah Girls are unhappy with Bubbles, but she apologizes to the Cheetah Girls, she being Bubbles, and asks them to rally and regroup, basically.
Okay.
They win the competition, and get signed to a record label before their European tour in Cheetah Girls 2.
You gotta strut like you mean it. Had to put some of that in there.
And they do, in fact, go to Europe in Cheetah Girls 2.
Kyle, I know you're a
And
big
then
Cheetah Girls
Africa,
fan.
I think, in Cheetah Girls 3.
I think so. I can't remember.
Something like
Raven
that.
Simone is not in that one.
Nope. She
Uh,
left the Cheetah Girls.
Though. That's when I stopped watching.
Huh.
She's not the hottest one, though.
Nah, she just held the movie together.
Okay, but
I'm
I'm
a
telling
critic
you.
on film.
I'm telling you.
I am a film critic.
Why do
We
you
go to a movie, and no matter how much I like it, I will still find something to bitch about.
He does shit.
Why do you think-
Shang-Chi, I love that movie, but I complained about the dragon day one.
Just to be for real, I thought the Cheetah Girls were like assassins.
No,
So
the Cheetah Girls are not assassins.
I thought it was like
It's a
Charlie's
band.
Angels.
It's a
Jerry,
musical
I'm be
series.
real with you. I'm gaslighting you. The Cheetah Girls is actually a precursor to Beast, the new Idris Elba movie, but they hunt cheetahs to wear their like hides. They're like Corilla Deville 2, but they're like a
Ooh.
prequel to Beast.
Okay. Is
Real shit.
so is
Real shit. That's Cheetah Girls 1, 2, and 3.
So in this canonical Cheetah Girls lore,
yeah.
do you think it's more or less ethical to like hunt down and slaughter a cheetah or 101 Dalmatians for the coats?
I mean,
Cheetah has a better chance of getting away.
no,
True.
it really doesn't though.
I mean, guns are always guns, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro,
So, like, it's
really
much
can-
easier for me to skin a dog than a cheetah. Like, me as a person.
A cheetah can only run that fast for like
couple seconds.
that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't run very far.
I'm not going to go after a
Well,
cheetah.
I'm just
They also
asking-
can't climb
I'm
a
not gonna
tree.
go after a dog either,
a dog
but-
can climb a tree easier than a cheetah.
I was just
can.
saying, which one's more
Cheetah
ethical?
literally can't.
One endangered species or 100 dogs?
Bro, my heart says kill the cheetah.
Kill just one cheetah? Okay. Makes sense. I mean,
Look, I'm no
my opinion will
ecologist
not
or
be
anything, but like, what impact does the cheetah have on the environment compared to dogs?
with
In
that-
my heart, dogs.
That's what
When have
caused.
you
I
ever
love
seen a
dogs.
Dalmatian, though?
I've seen
True.
Dalmatians.
But
I'm
like-
not gonna like
but,
remember
like-
every time I've seen a Dalmatian. I've seen
But, like,
Dalmatians
consistently in your life, is that the house pet you see all the time?
before. No, it's the firehouse dog.
Exactly.
It is.
But
yeah.
I don't see
That's
it.
a
at the-
firefighter's dog. Are you saying you hate firefighters, Shakota?
No, I'm not, Kyle. And you know I'm not. But I don't see them very often anymore.
And you're saying because of 101
I think
Dalmatians,
maybe they're already
the
extinct.
stock
Cruella
price
de
of
Vil-
Dalmatians went down.
After,
They're like,
after 101 Dalmatians came out, everyone was like, you know what? She's right. They're extinct now.
so every. person
No,
that
actually,
saw the movie
actually,
killed
there
100
is a key
Dalmatians.
factor in that. You don't see them commonly in houses anymore because after that movie came out, all the parents were like, "Oh, it'd be so cute to get a Dalmatian for our kids," and then they bought a bunch of Dalmatians.
And then got rid of
And
them.
from Puppy Mills made a lot of money, and they abused them and they got rid of them, and then you don't see them a lot more
Yeah.
anymore.
It's kind of like how in October, especially around Halloween, people buy or adopt black cats, and like a couple weeks later, shelters.
Same thing with bunnies and Easter.
Yep. They just get slaughtered
You-
afterwards.
you
'cause
know-
they're like, we didn't actually want this. We just wanted it for the seasonal.
That one's
thing."
not as bad for me because the saying "breed like rabbits" is okay. I'm just saying. Well, like if I'm gonna kill a dog, cat, or rabbit, I'm making rabbit stew.
I can agree. I'd rather kill a
They
rabbit.
give them to like.
There's a hair on your face.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a bug, dude.
No.
I thought you were trying to be really civil about that, and like, yeah, don't worry. And when he touched it, I swore my like it was probably just a tighter curl. That was like right here. I thought there was like fucking grasshopper or something on my face, and like the imagery was really bad. Also, some imagery I saw when you kept saying heritage, I kept imagining Kyle's hair just getting bigger and bigger and bigger because you said heritage like 100 times, and that was just a thing in my brain.
He's getting shorter. His hair's getting bigger.
Yeah.
Anyways,
sorry.
the Cheetah Girls doesn't have anything to do with cheetahs. So can we get back on
No,
the
it
track?
does.
Well, I thought it had stuff to do with spies. That's why we were talking about that. That's why I think Kyle's is around.
Wait, what?
I thought like the Cheetah Girls was like a Charlie's Angel ripoff.
No.
They were like
That was
high schoolers.
Were you joking when you just said that?
No, I was joking about it being a prequel to Beast.
Yeah, yeah,
and a
yeah, that's
sequel
what I thought
to
you were saying,
Whatever
sorry.
the fuck I was on about. 101 Dalmatians, yeah. I think there is a DCOM movie that is about spies.
There is.
I know there's a Kim Possible movie.
Catch
Spies in
That Kid.
Disguise.
Catch That Kid with
That Kid.
Frankie Muniz.
I don't think that's
Also,
Disney, but
Yeah, it is.
that is Disney.
Oh.
actually.
Pretty sure.
oh, Cody Banks.
Cody,
Cody
Banks.
Banks.
That's
Cody
what I
Banks.
was thinking
Cody
of.
Banks is that one. Yeah.
Y'all,
Cody
no
Banks
idea.
That's the
actually
Disney
spies.
one,
That's actually
yeah.
a good movie.
That is also
Is
Frankie
that,
Muniz.
is that DCOM or is that like Disney theatrical release?
That's not a DCOM, I don't think.
They're both Frankie Muniz.
I believe
I
so.
think so, yeah.
That's wild.
don't
I
even know
may
who
be
that is.
wrong.
I'll look it up right now.
Frankie Muniz.
I
in
think so, though. There's
Ned's
also a Big
Declassified.
Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz where he turns the guy blue. Also, Amanda Bynes is in that movie. Anyone know what I'm talking about?
I know
Yeah,
who
yeah.
Amanda Bynes is, but I don't know that movie.
He, like, there's this, like, it's kind of like Home Alone-esque.
Okay.
And there's this guy after him, and he, like, the one thing that's stuck in my brain is he, like, one of the things to, you know, like Home Alone, he puts a dye in the swimming pool and pushes the guy in the swimming pool, and he turns blue.
No, we're tripping.
We're tripping?
What?
Catch That Kid has Kristen Stewart,
Yeah.
Max Therio, and Corbin Blue in it.
Corbin Blue. Oh my
Corbin
gosh,
Blue.
yeah.
I still have no idea what any of y'all are talking about, but
And then the other one is Cody Banks is Frankie Muniz. That is
Yeah,
a
that
fact.
one's for sure is. I do remember that one. Agent Cody Banks.
I just want to know what you're thinking of. Are you thinking of Totally Spies?
well, no, I'm just thinking that like
I mean, that's
you've
not
talked
live
about
action.
cheater girls a lot,
Yeah.
and I just imagine people like you said, like high schoolers, like getting out in the world, but not for a pop music career. They're like hired by like the British Intelligence Bureau or something like
Where
that.
do you think all the music comes from that I see
Yeah.
from the Cheetah Girls?
They
It's a musical movie
Yeah.
series.
I think
And
that
they also made CDs of it.
okay.
Dead ass.
It's literally like Hannah Montana, but it's a group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bold of you to assume that I know what you're singing ever. Okay. Unless it's the song that says "Go Cheetah Girls, go," I would not know this from Cheetah Girls. I think it'd be banger to have a spy musical series. It's like. Oop, doo, 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 doo,
Oh yeah,
doo.
let me just infiltrate behind enemy lines and sing about it at the same time.
Yeah.
You
so
know,
they
that
know
would
what
be
it's
cool,
Disney Channel.
and
That's
I
some
would have
Disney
watched
Channel
that,
shit,
but
yeah.
that did not happen.
I think I should be a writer for Cheetah Girls. So wait, like, why are they called Cheetah Girls?
They just are.
Um,
I think they wear cheetah print.
Oh,
And
so,
that's
like,
it.
did they at
That's the
least
whole
wear
reason.
cheetah
It's
print?
I have
Cheetah
no
Girl.
idea why it's called Cheetah Girls, honestly.
but yes, Cheetah Print is like their branding.
yeah, I thought that was the reason.
But it's also like, oh, we're a group. Like, I don't know, like they're from school,
Yeah,
but they don't all grow up in the best homes.
Okay.
yeah. One of them is rich though.
Yeah, one of them is
Bubbles.
rich, and then
Raven Simone is.
yeah,
the rich
and
one.
then like part of that is like them seeing, you know.
yeah, kind of like Twitches.
Mm-hmm.
I also forgot to mention that the blasphemous reason why Kyle's parents in 2001's The Luck of the Irish.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kyle.
Wait,
No.
what's happening?
No, in
My
2001,
parents in
I forgot to-
2001.
I forgot to mention in the classic 2001 The Luck of the Irish,
Okay.
Kyle's parents kept his heritage a secret from him because his mother, who's Leprechaun,
Okay.
had a falling out with her dad because she wanted to marry who she loved, and her dad was like, nah, that's not really cool because she loved a human. So the dad and the mother, well, the dad and his daughter had a falling out
Yeah.
because of the, I guess, biracial marriage. And that's why they kept it a secret from Kyle.
This is starting to sound like the story of my life. Not really. A
That's
little
not-
bit though. There's some specs in that story though. Oh yeah, a little fun fact about Luck of the Irish, because this one I've watched it the most out of these. The grandpa, I'm pretty sure, I could be completely wrong on this. Didn't he like invent potato chips? Isn't that like
That
a
sounds
thing?
like something that's a thing.
I think
What?
they
I
say
think so,
that.
yeah.
He
Okay.
like invented potato chips.
Well, the only one I'm certain
in
about
canon.
is definitely Luck of the
in
Irish
lore.
because apparently the villain is my dude Lassie.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't mean the plot's right.
There's too many. Nah, dude. Nah. I would truly believe there's some leprechauns ballin' in Ireland.
Leprechauns ballin'.
Like,
On a full-size court, though?
Yeah, like you know the Venom meme. It's that,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
leprechaun
Venom
getting
balling on
fucking
Spider-Man.
dunked on.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And that was the promo art for Luck of the Irish, right? Irish Luck. What the fuck was it called?
The luck of the
Oh,
Irish.
The Luck of the Irish.
Yeah, 2001
Okay.
March 9th classic.
March 9th classic.
Bro, that is Disney Channel in March. They play that shit like 2 or 3 times a day.
That's literally the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
movie so many times because it was like
I love
always
that
on.
movie.
No
Yeah.
idea. Because I'm supposed to be figuring this stuff out.
Especially
Dakota,
'cause I'm named after
what
it.
the heck was yours about? 9/11, right?
Well, yeah,
And
no, it's
Hayden-
about a Tiger cruise, which is a cruise that people, Navy officers, and people that work, in the
Okay,
Navy,
okay.
and they bring their families on the ship
Okay.
for like a week cruise for them to see what they do and spend time with them because they don't get to see them all the time.
So like that.
So it's, yeah.
So like, is this cruise like actually like on like an aircraft carrier or something, or is it like
It's where they work. It's
okay,
their
okay,
aircraft,
okay,
yeah.
okay, like an actual boat, and it's just called a cruise because it's hiding top secret something or other.
It's just a way for them to be able to spend some time with their families
Okay,
for a week.
that sounds cool and heartwarming though. Like I like your plot. I don't know if it's from a movie called Tiger Cruise on Disney Channel, but I'm sus about Kyle's because yours was the shortest response, and again
Ask me some questions.
I swore the Cheetah Girls were spies,
They
but
are not spies,
I
Jerry.
think that's just you really not
Whether or
knowing
not I
Disney.
am
Yeah.
gaslighting you, I will not gaslight you as hard as you're gaslighting yourself about this. The Cheetah Girls are not spies.
And that's just a fact, bro.
That's just
That is
factual.
factual.
Whether you stick with Kyle's or not, that is
Just
not
know
the
you're
reason.
wrong.
I need to. There's some media with like cheetah spy women. I swear,
Bro,
and it's just
I
not
feel
Cheetah
like
Girls
you're
apparently.
mixing up Cheetah Girls and Totally Spies for some reason.
Maybe
Like
maybe-
the one with the pigeon and
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Or maybe just Charlie's Angels.
Totally
No,
Spies.
I
What
like
is Totally Spies?
It's like the cartoon show. It's like it's not anime, but it's
The
like kind of. It's American anime style,
Okay.
and it's like on 4 Kids. They have brightly
Yeah, I
colored
fucking
costumes.
hate
I'm
4
looking it
Kids.
up.
Even though it made Yu-Gi-Oh, they butchered too many things. Love them to death.
Is this
so-
the
Oh.
one that you're always raving about?
No.
What was this called? Not Spy
A lot of
Kids.
people love Totally Spies.
Totally
I never
Spies.
watched it. I'm looking up
I was
Totally
thinking
Spies.
of
Look at
the
Totally
Will
Spies.
Smith Will Smith and Tom Holland movie with
No,
the
no, this-
pigeon.
Spies in
Oh,
Disguise.
Yeah,
Spies
that
in
one.
Disguise.
Where Ernest and Pac made a banger song that I still listen to.
That's Totally Spies.
Oh yeah. I did watch some
It
of that.
was like
actually.
I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
that was
Totally
the Lord.
Spies.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, no, I saw
they
that.
do wear cheetah print.
What?
Sometimes.
Oh my!
They
yeah.
do.
No,
Is
I
that-
think you're right. No.
Damn, I fucking sniped
Wait,
it.
what? I need to watch it.
Just so you know, there's only 3 spies in Totally Spies, but there's 4 spies in Cheetah Girls.
Really?
I mean, 4 Cheetah Girls and Cheetah Girls.
I broke the code. I win.
No.
Woo! Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
That's tough.
That is
Also,
tough,
why
buddy.
are there 4 Cheetah Girls?
Well, they're not always is.
True.
Can
In 3,
confirm
there's
Raven
3.
Simone leaves.
Yeah.
Which is much better. Like they say, 3's a crowd, but 3 is like the perfect duo. Like not duo, but like
Trio?
trio.
Can't really have a trio with 4 people.
No, you can't. But like
I like 3's the perfect duo.
True. When I play Apex in trios, it's really just 2 people and then me sitting in the corner.
Now, I like to imagine that like when you're playing duos, it's like 3 people because it's you and then whoever else, which has to do the work of 2 people.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so you're saying that... I guess
'Cause
when I
it's-
play multiverse, it's still 2v2s.
Okay.
It's just the other person is contributing way more than I am.
Oh, okay.
But you play multiverses with Steven quite a bit.
So that's 2
So
people.
it's 3v2.
Oh my god, well, Watermelon Steven, man.
Watermelon Steven. Watermelon.
Goated.
I was
Oh
just
my
feeling
god, we're at 50 minutes on this.
And that's why I was checking.
what could be done in like 2 seconds if I wanted to.
That's surprising.
This is actually going to be a short podcast if we stopped it right now.
True.
Well, good thing I could talk about freaking Cheetah Girls anyway,
Yeah.
because why would they make it 4 people? Like that's a bad number. I think it should be 3.
How
There
many
are 3
Spice
Power
Girls are
Rangers. That's a great question, bro. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Have you ever
4 or
watched
5.
Lemonade Mouth?
Spice Girls, I think it's 5.
Yeah.
Salt-
Did you just try to say TLC is 3 people? Don't go
Uh-huh.
chasing waterfalls. That's TLC. That's 2,
It's 2, really?
right? There's only 2 people
There
in
are
TLC.
3 people in TLC.
Yeah, because it's
think
T,
there's-
L, and C.
No, there's only 2.
It's T, L, and C, Kyle.
Look
I
both
was
of these
pretty
up
sure
right
about that.
Kyle, it's TL and C, I promise.
I don't know. I know salt and
Am
pepper's
I
2
talking
people.
out of my
Salt and
ass?
pepper?
Yeah, salt
2
and pepper's
people?
2 people.
Salt and
I knew
Those are
that
way
one.
different.
I knew that one.
I am 99.9999% sure it's 3
I
people.
swear to God, Scrubs. There's only 2 voices in that song.
I mean, there might
3
be 2
people.
voices, but there's 3 people that composed it or like were vibing in the video.
5 Spice Girls.
Okay.
Okay. I knew that from The Boys.
I like that. That's genius.
Yeah.
Spice.
fucking spice.
4 names pop up, but
For
For
listed
TLC.
members.
I think one of them was replaced. I think the main group was 3, but I may be capping.
No idea, dude. I really thought there's 3.
one of them died in 2002.
So there's a short-lived 4-person. So you're on the cutting edge.
Yeah. There was the Black Eyed Peas, which was 4, and then the infinitely superior Black Eyed Peas, which was 3 people. Or is 3 people. They're making music again.
Let's go. I had a Black Eyed Peas toothbrush that sang to me. I thought where'd those go? I thought
Okay,
those were
okay,
so
okay,
cool.
okay.
Official
TLC
lore.
originally consisted of T-Boz and Left Eye. 2 people.
Oh, so day 1 was 2.
Originally, but not Waterfalls.
Then, well, they had success in the 90s.
Okay.
Then they added Chili and scored 9 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100,
Let's go.
including 4 #1 singles: Creep, Waterfalls, No Scrubs, and Unpretty.
So the only songs
After
you would
the
know,
addition of
Kyle.
3.
I
Yeah.
like TLC. Okay.
So.
But those are the songs you would
so-
know.
So it
Yeah, those
started
are the
with
most
2,
popular ones.
And they were like, okay, this is pretty good. They added a 3rd person. They went sky high, and then they added the 4th person, and then it went downhill.
Well, any pictures like only show 3 people all at one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I think they did a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade a couple years ago, and there's only 2 of them.
Makes sense. Only 2 in performing
Is-
shape.
Are all 3 still alive? Because I know you said one of them passed away in 2002.
Which one had Beyonce in it?
Okay, so
Angels, Charlotte. There's
Destiny's Child
Child. I don't know why. Yep. I knew that. Sorry. Whoop.
sings the Proud Family theme song, oddly enough.
TLC or Destiny's Child?
Destiny's Child.
So like the name Crystal Jones. Okay, this shows how young we are. First of all,
little babies.
I
And
mean,
then
I
Crystal-
was born 2001, like early March, or not
So-
early March, but in March.
Really proved that you are of the
Zoomer.
age you are.
but the name Crystal Jones always pops up in the members
Bless you.
as a past member.
Okay.
Like T-Boz and Chili and Left Eye are like the main 3.
Okay.
And Left Eye died in 2002.
Fly high.
So it is just the 2 now because
Yeah.
one of them left and one of them passed away. So that's what you're thinking of, probably.
Yeah.
And then the early '90s, it was 3 of them.
Like
after
the
first
main
one
group,
left.
like in the Waterfalls music video, is 3 girls.
Yeah, I'm just stupid. I can't count. So
It's okay.
Is that
no,
where your
Kyle,
little
it's fine.
dyslexia lies?
Kyle, if you, my boy, hey baby, I didn't know what the Cheetos girls were. I thought they were the ninjas. Nope,
the Totally Spies.
the totally spies. Bless you.
Fart counter.
I put my next to my butt to try to capture my fart earlier, so hopefully I got it.
Bro, if you can't tell, we had Mexican food.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Kyle
back to the
really
episode.
wants
by
the
way.
rest of his.
Yeah, it's gone away.
Okay, give quick 5 words for your movie.
Mixed boy loses his luck.
That's a good description. Shakota,
Every time something bad happens to me.
5 words for your movie. Help me.
Angsty teen,
Huh?
9/11.
9/11, ship.
Ouch. Kyle, do it in 3.
2 and 3. Cheetah girls, bitch.
Bitch! What? They don't. Kyle, you love the Cheetah Girls. I feel like you're capping now.
They are all
no,
girls.
no, I'm saying like
in
cheetah
the
girls,
early
bitch.
2000s.
I'm not like
I think
cheetah
you were
girls,
saying some of
bitch.
them are bitches because
I don't know.
It
Some of
didn't
them are
sound like
bitches.
that.
It's been a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, Bubbles is a bitch.
Okay.
That is a major plot point.
that
in
is
the
a
whole
plot
movie.
point. Yes.
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
talking
like how
about
she
that.
hit the fucking dog.
You were talking about that. Okay.
And they're like, "Yeah, Bubbles, we'll definitely be in the group with you again." And then they
Huh.
do, and it's happily ever after
Until Bubbles leaves.
until Bubbles leaves.
Okay. So yours came out in 2001.
Correct.
When did yours come out?
2004.
2004.
2003.
2003. Early Disney Channel movies. DCEU. Is that what you're talking about? No. What is it?
DCOM.
DCOM. Okay.
DCOM. Disney. D. C. Channel. O. Original. M. Motion picture.
Woo! I'm gonna go with.
Beep, 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 beep. You pressed it.
I'm saying that Shakota's is fake because I believe that, from my hero's knowledge, Hayden Christensen wasn't of like Disney Channel age. Or shit, or whatever.
Darth Vader was not of age.
Whatever her name wasn't like Disney Channel age. I don't think that was a Disney Channel movie. And Tiger Crew sounds like a dumb name. I believe that's a good plot, but I don't think I have it on Disney Channel. That's my final answer.
Did you press the button?
Yeah.
Press the
It
button.
wasn't Hayden Christensen though.
Shout out Anakin Skywalker.
Damn it. Josh, was yours real?
Mine was.
Let's go. Hey, Kyle. Were you Cap those cheetah girls?
Yeah.
No! It was a spy movie!
No.
No, he was right in the fact that they make music. It is a musical.
Well, the talent show and things sounds like something the Disney Channel would do.
Okay.
Unlike that.
That is real. And I did preface it by saying these are all real movies. Just some of them have fake plots. Mine.
They were
I
all-
know how the fucking
They
show
are all
works.
Disney movies.
Yeah. So in Cheetah Girls, yes, there is a talent show. That does happen in the movie.
Okay.
Do they get signed to a record label? No.
Okay.
Does Bubbles hide a dog? No. Her dog gets lost. And they have to help find the dog.
Damn, how original
They
and
find it
innovative a
in
plot.
One of the fucking construction holes
Yeah,
in the middle of
yeah.
the street.
Damn.
And it's just, they're just like, they have to sing.
Yeah. Toto.
They have to sing to make it feel
Yeah.
better to get it out of
And
the
then they're
hole.
on the news. Like,
It's so cringy.
so like, they first start thinking about getting signed to a record after performing at
Uh-huh.
a children's birthday party.
Okay.
Okay, so then they're officially the Cheetah Girls at that point. They're like, "Oh my God, we're going to be the first freshmen to ever win the talent show." Okay,
Okay.
that's their goal. That's the main driving force in the movie. Well,
Sounds like a trash ass movie, Kyle. And no wonder your summary was so small. I thought you were capping in the beginning because it was like this big, but I was like, you weren't gonna disrespect your Cheetah Girls like that, and I can see why you weren't because it's already bad. So
yeah.
Okay.
So the whole group's just like, "Yeah, this is fun."
okay,
And Bubbles, Raven Simone's character,
okay,
she's the rich girl, and she's just not a great person for the most part. She's like, "Nah, we're gonna get signed to a record label." So like, behind their back, she like gets all this shit. And they're like, "Fuck you, Bubbles," and shit. And she like realizes how poor one of them is, and she's like, "Oh shit, I'm rich. Damn, must be bad to be you," or some shit like that.
poor people.
But before they sign
Me,
on to the
poor.
record deal, Bubbles says no because they want to change the image of the Cheetah Girls. They want to like do costumes. I don't remember what all it was.
Yeah, they don't get signed in the first.
They wanted to
Yeah,
anamorph
no.
them into cheetahs.
Please, not.
Yeah, and then they become spies.
Yeah, no.
I would believe it. I really thought they were spies, but no, it's definitely.
It was pretty much a
talking about.
similar plot to what he said, but with tweaks.
Yeah.
It's similar.
A lot of things out of order. A lot of things different. But they do go to Europe in the second movie.
I don't care, bro.
Okay.
Unless
it's
they're-
not
unless-
a European tour. They're just
Jerry's never
playing
gonna watch
at a
that movie.
festival in Spain. That's the movie.
Out of these movies, the only one he'll probably watch is Josh's.
Oh, no, I do want to watch Josh.
It's good.
Good
But
movie.
The Irish is good.
That was really
Tiger
believable for how
Cruise
much
is
you backed
kind
it
of
up.
Interesting, but like I don't really care about 9/11 movies.
I was gonna say, Kyle, out of all the Cheetah Girl movies you're talking about, the third one where they go meet Idris Elba in Africa, that sounds
That's
fire.
the fourth one.
That's the fourth one.
I thought there was only 3.
Yeah, Beast is the fourth one. It's
Ah,
coming
that
out,
one.
like,
That one
came out
got you,
yesterday.
yeah.
yesterday.
Well,
coming
you
out.
said
Jeez.
Africa, and I literally right before that said, I'm pretty sure the third one they go to Africa and ride on an elephant.
No fucking clue.
Or
Cheetah Girls
Barcelona
did it.
or something weird
That's
like
the second
that.
one. They go to Spain in
Oh,
the second
fuck,
one.
you did say that. Damn.
Well, Kyle, I'm glad you got me with
Something
your
happens
couple
in the third
tweaks to
one.
the script. Good job.
What's in this
team.
video? Jerry, I genuinely thought you were going to get it.
Well, yeah, I was really
Yeah.
feeling it because he didn't talk as much.
And then,
But,
I
like-
pulled up Totally Spies, and you're like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah,
maybe
no.
he isn't lying.
yeah.
Because they weren't spies.
Well,
yeah,
I
I
believe-
wasn't lying because they're cheetahs.
I believe that they weren't spies, but I was really feeling Kyle's because it was so short, and I was like, eh. But then I started thinking about the extra plot, and I was like, I feel like Shakota knows enough about Disney. She could lie pretty well. And I swore she was older in Heroes, but she was just 18, which makes sense to be a senior in high school. Either way.
Thank you for tuning in to Candleside Gaslighting with your host, Kyle. We currently release episodes every Monday, and you can find us wherever you get your podcasts under Candleside Gaslighting, or you can find us on YouTube under Foresight Films for Candleside Gaslighting and other content, such as toy tournaments, where right now there's Hexbug stuff happening.
Yeah.
Still,
And hopefully
right?
Yep.
we're going to make
Yeah.
a tier list.
We're still in the prelims, so wait, by this point we probably won't be.
Oops.
Probably not.
As of recording this, the prelims came out. That shows how far back this is. Anyways, we will have a Google form linked for any questions or suggestions that you may have.
Please,
But,
please.
once again, this has been Candleside Gaslighting, where lying is encouraged and the truth is confusing. Don't forget to blow out your candles. Jerry?
Goodbye.